Hello, Waffle Guy here. So, I wanted to do something different. Um, Up to this point, I've been doing pretty much just GBA games. Only exception being the one getting over it video, and that's it so far. So I thought I'd do something. You know, the short game. I do a short game. And also I just want more people to know about this game, cause I mean, um, so as I always do, I guess I'll go over um like a like a brief sort of history or whatever of the game. So to my knowledge, so I don't know who developed this game. Well, I mean 2D Boy did, of course, but 2D Boy developed this game, but I guess to my knowledge, it's comprised of just two people, and that's it. I don't know who they are or anything like that, but considering how good this game is, you know, like the music's amazing, the environment looks amazing, and the animation and everything, it looks great. Even the story, while the story is like second to gameplay, pretty freaking good and ahead of its time, which I'll go over as I. It's kind of ahead of its time, which I'll go over as I go along, of course. Um, as you can see, there are 6 chapters in this game. Well, actually, no, there's 5 chapters in the side thing here, which I'll go over them as we go along. What else? This game was released in 2008, I believe. On like the the first time I first played this as a kid on my dad's phone because he happened to have it. I don't know why he downloaded it. I can't. I'm not sure. I don't know if it cost money back then. Probably. I'm not. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I don't know. Anyways, I played through the whole thing on my dad's phone because it was cool. And many years later, I run into like a YouTube video of someone playing the game, and then I'm like, wow, I should play this again. I mean, it's a pretty freaking good game from what I remember. Let's see if it holds up, and it absolutely does. In fact, it's even better now. Then, as far have any updates or anything to the game itself happened since 2008? No, it's always been like this. It's $15 on Steam. $15. I mean, I think $15 is fine for the game. I would have preferred somewhere closer to 10, but honestly, I think 15's fine. 15's pretty good. By the way, this is the Steam version, though. To my knowledge, there's no difference between versions. There's no. This is not on console. I don't. Yeah, this is not on console. I'm sure you can get this from the App Store on like Android or Samsung. I don't know about Apple. As I already said, you can get this off Steam. This is for those of you who want to try this out. This is a game where you don't need to really worry about spoilers or whatever. As I said, the story is second to the gameplay. But if you don't want to if you want to, I'll get into the gameplay now. I'll play the friggin' game now. Oh my god, I keep clicking credits by accident. Um. I I can't type the whole thing in. Well, crap. That's fine. It's a pretty long name anyhow. I don't blame him. least you're not stuck with like 4 letters. Honestly, my laptop does have a touchscreen. I'm like using it now here, but honestly, I'd much prefer. I prefer the mouse if I'm gonna be honest. You can definitely go either way though. In fact, it might actually be easier if you use touchscreen if that's available. You know, like if you play on phone. I'd say this is a very good mobile game for your phone. Yeah, it's not free, but like, if you're aware of the state that free to play mobile games are in, which you can't not be aware at this point, if you've been on YouTube for any length of time, for instance, then I think this game's a might bit better than certain unscrupulous games. Anyhow, I freaking love how this looks. I'm gonna gush at at how the game looks, probably the whole freaking game, if I'm gonna be honest. This looks like it jumped straight from a Dr. Seuss book. Like this is the freaking I can't remember the name of that building, but like in the freaking in like Horton Hears a Who or whatever in the city. It's like I don't know. There's like the font and everything. I don't know if that's where the inspiration came from, but I can totally see that. I mean, come on. There's even truffle trees here. I told my friends about how it looks that way, and then they're like, oh, okay, I guess. So, and I'm like, come on now. How do you not see it? There's truffle trees and everything. But whatever. Going up. Easy as goop pie. Now for me to rant about gameplay. Or a gush, more like it. So, gameplay is pretty simple. If you can read, then yeah, I think you already have a good idea of how this works, possibly. You just build like so, and physics do things here, so don't let your towers topple over or whatever. Collect your goo balls, and yeah. I didn't manage to do it this time, but every level has an OCD. It has an OCD requirement. Well, not requirement, but like an OCD like little bonus thing you can do. Which I like the meta joke in the name. OCD stands for overly. Let's see, overly compulsive. Overly. I can't remember. It's kind of funny though. Anyway, small divide. I think it says easier than it looks. OCD. Yeah, there we go. Obsessive completion distinction criteria, and yeah, it's like that. I'm not gonna focus too much on it though, because most of the OCD requirements are actually pretty freaking hard. Anyways, here's the first of many signs. From across a small divide, another mysterious pipe appeared up in the sky. Its opening looked warm and inviting. The goo balls seemed to wonder where it might lead. The sign painter. Yeah, goals to get to the pipe. What a shocker. I think I made it pretty clear at this point that I'm not going in blind. Yeah, as you can see, there's I wouldn't say no risk of falling. It's definitely there, but it's, as the game said, easier than it looks. And as you can see, the suction on the pipe is the range in order to get the pipe to start sucking or whatever. It's pretty generous. It also has a bit of pull to it, which later levels actually take advantage of, and I'm gonna take advantage of. You should see a speedrun of this game. I saw a speedrun of this game, and it's mind blowing. Oh, by the way, you might have noticed the extra goo balls there. They actually do matter. Hang low. Wake up the sleeping goo. This cave looks like it's been undisturbed for thousands of years. Until now. When the pipe broke through the ceiling above, the sunlight must have blinded these rare albino goo balls. They didn't seem to notice when it began to snow. Maybe they would wake up if they had something to jump onto. The sign painter. Yeah, lots of these signs are hidden tutorials and hints and crap, but, you know, they're pretty cool. Yeah, don't even attempt to go up to this pipe immediately. You don't have enough goo balls, trust me. Even a speedrunner can't pull that crap off. I'm gonna let that last sleeping one just kind of roll into the range of this thing. Yeah, there we go. I'd say this is the first. Well, the chances of something going wrong here are fairly low if you have a decent understanding of physics. But the chances certainly aren't zero. You gotta pay some attention. Get up there. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna try doing, just dragging him up here instead of waiting for him. What happens when I turn the pipe off? Well, okay, I don't get to see it. Yeah, platforms are all wobbly and crap, which could be a good thing actually for the structure. Well, probably not. The ground shakes. Oh God, it's the end of the world as we know it. Oh. Oh, never mind. Another corrupt company just opened up or whatever. It's a new Google. Well, no. Let's go shopping. These characters look awful. Though that might be the point. Wait, I think I just heard a faint goo like laugh or whatever in the background. I never noticed that. So yeah, World of Goo Corporation. You can go to World of Goo Corporation by clicking this, or by going back to the main menu and clicking this. Exciting innovation in Goo product. So what's this crap about? As you complete levels, the extra Goo balls you collect here are sent here. How nice to see them again. Though they seem to have lost their essence. This must be World of Goo Corporation's sleek new campus 2.0. They say employees are given free cereal, and they ride their meetings on scooters. Oh, really now? World of Goo Corporation executives say this area is infinite in all directions. Strange, everyone just wants to build up. What's up there anyway? Nice commentary on how players react. I mean, hey, I want to build up. Just, you know, why not? See you real soon. The sign pair. But yeah, the game is well, it's probably not infinite. All computers have like, you know, storage space and crap. That's kind of how crap works, but like the game does. But yeah, you can go incredibly far at the very least to the side if you wish to. But that's lame. Why would you do that when you can go up? The game even keeps track of how high up your tower goes. World of Goo Corp public terminal. No new messages. Neat email. I don't have very. So yeah, all the extra goo balls. They matter. Also, they're detachable. Which is really nice. I can't go up very high right now, of course. I'm just gonna use these goo balls to establish a base for now. Getting greedy already. Well, I mean, hey, I got that. Woohoo! I went 5 meters. I could have gone a bit higher, but I'm not. It's not like you can go high up anyways. I don't care right now. Anyways, flying machine. Some balls are lighter than other balls. I was very tempted to make a I'm trying to get my mind out of the gutter here, is what I'm trying to say. Hold on a second. Are these being filled with helium? If so, where's the helium coming from? Because it can't be air. Air technically makes these heavier. They're not going to float upwards. Although, I mean, they're not popped, I guess. Open the gates and fly, monkeys, fly! But don't forget about me, okay? You actually can't interact with these black goo balls in any way. Speedrun strats, I guess. Yay, I did the thing. The OCD in this level has like a time limit. I'm pretty sure. It's pretty strict though. I'm sure. I'm gonna give a spoiler, I guess, here and say that you have to do both paths to move onwards. I do plan on doing all of chapter 1 in this video. I'm not keeping track of time at the moment, I guess. Anyways, what to do first? I'll do the top one, I guess. It's weird. Not too high, not too low. If you're too high, the cops find you, but if you're too low, you don't get that sweet high. Wait, there's goo here? Why? Fisty swore he would never be like those tadpoles that grow up and shoot colored gems out of their mouths. That's gotta be a reference to something, but I honestly don't know what. But he wondered what it might be like. The sign painter. I can totally see that being a reference to like another simple mobile game-esque, like a mobile-esque game. Like one of the actually good ones. Though, I mean, come on, this was 2008. Generally, they were pretty good. Anyways, yeah, you can probably guess what the gimmick here is. Go too high, you die. Well, the balloons do. Go too low, you die. I don't care if you're not playing as one tangible character. I'm still gonna call it. Oh no, freaking come on now. But guess what? Pop a time bug to go back in time by one move. Hey, better than nothing. Ooh boy, oh boy, that's smart. There we go. The thing is, if the pipe didn't suck, I would need to use another balloon actually. Oh, by the way, as you can see here, pipes don't take balloons. And also, I'm a freaking idiot. I didn't see the black goo ball there. The gray one, I mean. Impale sticky. If you get in trouble, just go back in time. You know, like you do. I freaking love this level because it looks near impossible, but like it's very doable. I mean, it's chapter 1. It'd be weird if it wasn't. The goo balls were excited to explore the mysterious pipe system. even if it meant traversing ridiculously contrived terrain. One of the goo balls seemed to say he felt like an armadillo. Moo. Love the mysterious sign painter. Well, ain't that just nice? Freaking get up there. This level can actually be a bit of a pain. On your first go. Also, I think there might actually be wind blowing to the right. No, don't pop. There we go. That's what I want. That's the strat I do, where like this line breaks, but like, I mean, that's about it. Because you just simply want to get up here, and that's it, right? So. There we go. Get over here. Get over here. Fine, whatever. Yay. I did a thingy. Yeah, it ain't so bad if you're aware of the physics of the game. Yeah. That's pretty neat. Tower of Goo. Oh boy, Tower of Goo. This one. Yeah, I got a few. Go as fast as you can. They're stronger than you think. They will have to work together to climb very high. A real Tower of Goo. Some of them felt they had done something like this a long, long time ago. But things were more experimental back then. Oh yeah, I think I forgot something when I was explaining the background of this game. I think there might have been like a beta or some crap released beforehand. I don't know anything about it though. The sign painter. Yeah, they like referencing crap, which I always appreciate. Yeah, this here basically gives you practice for World of Goo Corporation. Well, if you decide to do it, you actually don't never need to. Let's see, go there, go there. It's getting wobbly. There we go. Oh, come on. I still got 5 meters. Yeah, we use meters around here. Oh, yeah, this part's gonna buckle. Nah, don't do it. There we go. Have a little bit of weight over there. A little bit of weight. Just a little. I might actually have to pop a time bug. You actually have a limited amount of them. Before you just have to cut your losses and restart the level. Okay, that's where it buckled. Alright, I lost some. Well, that's fine. I'll keep going. I'm not trying to be perfect. Oh yeah, and you do need to collect 25 of these, so you can't use all of them, of course. That's probably the hardest aspect of the level, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Okay, that's just kind of dangling there. That's fine. Get up there, get up there, get up. Yeah! The pipe saves you, so you just gotta sprint towards the finish. Doesn't this look beautiful? More? Is that it? I think I skipped a sign by accident. Yeah, tower broke a little, but I like seeing unstable structures break after turning the pipe off. Tumblr, keep growing. Now this one is very fast paced. A new species of gooball. I must say they look quite beautiful. Maybe they have commitment anxiety, I'm not sure. But it looks like they can be easily detached from one another. The helpful sign painter. And yeah, fast paced, yeah, they can be detached real easily. Trust me, you'll see it. But yeah, you gotta make a mad dash for the pipe. Yeah, it'll make it. There we go. No. I'm not ending it here. I'm gonna keep going. I want to show off a cool trick that that the few people who speedrun this game do to get more goo balls. There it is. Yeah, you have that little. If you keep a little, like just one line of goo balls just kind of dangling here, then you can just with like green goo balls, you can just funnel literally the rest of the goo balls into the pipe, which I think is pretty neat. I am missing my shots pretty badly. And then one more. You'll only miss one. Also, dang. Wait, hold on. This was intended? That's an intended trick. Because you get the OCD thingy for getting literally all of them except one. So you have to do the trick. That's actually really cool. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's intended, but dang. This game only expects you to get 8 just to beat the level. I told you that these OCD challenges can be pretty crazy. Speedrunners actually don't. Well, any percent speedrun, yeah, in one of those, you actually don't want the flag, if possible, because I'd say if possible, because some levels reward you for going fast with the OCD, and you know, obviously you want to go fast. Anyways, if you get the flag, it takes a few frames for the flag to pop up. You know, it takes like half a second or whatever. And that's a big no-no. If a goo ball falls into a well 10 meters deep and climbs up 3 meters each day, but slides down 2 at night, will they still look fabulous in the morning? Probably not. Imagine if you were to rub your face against the pavement constantly. You probably wouldn't look good. Maybe if he were to brace against the walls as hard as he could. Yeah, that's what I mean. He could leave the ground behind. Your friend, the sign painter. Let's see, go up 10 meters. Wait, I never noticed this. That's actually really cool. Maybe those are the initials of the devs. Wait, hold on. I don't know why I did that. Anyways. Falls into a well 10 meters deep. Climbs up 3, slides down 2. Well, it'd take 10 days. I wanted to do the math because I'm a freaking nerd. But yeah, You're not gonna make it all the way up there if you just do it the normal climbing. So you gotta take advantage. So you gotta understand the gravity of the situation. Surprisingly, if you take this off, it starts to become pretty freaking wobbly. It's something I have to remind myself, because it's something I wouldn't think would be the case. Some winners are bigger than other winners. Look in each area's enemy for more important for one. Oh, it's rep. Yeah, the strange thing is they never mention the OCDs in the entire game. I guess this is the closest you get to it. This is a weird looking tower. I'll tell you what. Yeah, not a good idea. Well, actually, I can make this work. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, no goose. I only need 2, huh? Well, I beg to differ. There we go. The OCD in this level might be I think it's a move limit. It's either move or timer limit, cause yeah, it can't be goo ball minimum, whatever. Anyways, chain balance. I'm not gonna lie, this level's kind of easy to. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, actually it is kind of easy to cheese now I think about it. With the whole like dangle a single line off the top. I should be building here. Oh, I didn't think of that. Heh. Yeah. Unnecessary cheese right there. Oh yeah, you might have figured this out by now, but the black or gray goo balls can't be detached so easily. It's not impossible to detach them, but you can't do it manually like this. Oh yeah, the goo balls on this side didn't seem to like the goo balls over there on that side. I don't know, they look the same to me. Very good out of context clip. Share that on Twitter. Totally delete. You're making me look bad. Yeah, we all know how how black goo balls are, or white goo balls, or green goo balls. They all look the same. But yeah, you can actually detach the gray ones. Like this. Otherwise, you're kind of out of luck. Well, I mean, when hazards get involved, then you can do that. But the idea is that like you're supposed to have balance and crap. Um, I think I think the idea is that you're supposed to like build dangling towers here to balance this thing out so you can build upwards, but you don't really need to do that. You just have to be kind of fairly fast and have decent balance on this. With just like with the tower on top of it that I'm gonna be building. I'm gonna avoid using the gray goos if I can help it. But yeah, the thing is, like, they're just swiveling around, and so it's like they can just swivel and then hit the pipe. Like this. Cheese, say cheese. And once again, how many of these OCD actually require the freaking? Yeah, I'm kind of going overkill. I don't know. I don't know what the max amount of like goo balls you can collect in the game are, because that does matter. Because that means that means you get a lot more goo balls in the freaking corporation. Anyways, Ode to the Bridge Builder. This one might look familiar. It looks harder than it is. This one may look a bit familiar in concept to say, I don't know, the second level. As the sun set over the last of the hills, one of the goo balls seemed to say, "The life sure seemed like a giant physics simulation." Oh, that's weird. Wonder where that came from. But as he fell into the spiky death pit below, he knew it probably didn't matter. Love the sign painter. And here's something a lot of players might have missed. It says, "Hello, this is Mom. Are you there? Are you coming home?" Cool. I mean, I'm at my house right now. I'm home. At like freaking, what is it? Like 3 a.m. Dang. Yeah, this is gonna be a long ass video. But I kind of already knew that. Anyways, build. I had this level was a freaking nightmare as a kid. In fact, a lot of levels were there's an option for you to skip them, and I tried not to, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Nope, nope, nope. If they fall down there, they're dead. Yeah, the downside of putting that there is that I'm gonna have to go up. You know what? Screw this. I'm retrying this. I think you have to spend a decent amount of time in the level before you're able to skip it, but that's neither here nor there at the moment, I guess. I'm gonna start. I'm actually gonna build up. In fact, something I just remember that speedrun that. And then that speedrun I saw where they actually build up instead of going this way. Like they go up and then have it lean this way so it falls down here. That's honestly really cool, and I kind of forgot about that, but I'm gonna try to do it the intended way for the most part. Don't want to be called a hack fraud and a cheater and a... Oh, God. Okay, okay. One last hurrah! There we go. That's what I was trying to do. It worked. And now we just go to the thing. Made it. Doesn't it look beautiful? Neat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do. I think next time I play this, if I remember it to, anyways, I might do the thing I told you about. You just build up and then have it fall into place. It's really cool. Regurgitation pumping station. It's a secret. What's a secret? Succulent. Yeah, these things look appetizing. The last of the goo balls didn't seem to know that they were extremely delicious, or about the nature of the smelly pit in which they found themselves. They said something about this being the last level of the first chapter, whatever that means. The sign painter. Get over here, get over here. I can't remember if you can manipulate the thingy here, or if it's just random. Because ideally you have it just go way over here, just immediately. Well, you can sort of manipulate it, since in general I think the goo balls in general are attracted to wherever your mouse is at. Get over here. Oh yeah, the OCD requirement is like X amount of less than X amount of moves or whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'll start building, and then I'm definitely not getting the OCD requirement anyhow. I don't know how I tackle this, because as you can see, whenever you try to build up, that happens. Your best solution is to just keep going until it works, because eventually it'll be wide enough that you can actually make it up here. Oh yeah, and for those who might not have noticed, there's no pipe, like, number of goo ball requirements for the pipe. Very odd. No, no, no. Get up there. Yeah. You might be onto something. It'll be a tight fit. You might have to leave some behind. But that's probably okay. We're all in it together. The sign painter was here too. So yeah, I'm gonna build up a bit more. Oh. Oh yeah, it's pretty violent. You know, like a regurgitation, for instance. Oh wow, this is freaking tall. They say this is the highest point on the entire island. As the sun rises, you can almost see forever. But I wonder what you might see if you floated a little higher with some new eyes. We'll meet again, the sign painter. I mean, so yeah, we'll just go higher and higher. These eyes look interesting. Wait, they don't latch on? I didn't know that. I guess these eyes actually do have different properties. Oh, here we go. We don't need you. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. From very high up, and with some totally huge new eyes, the goo balls could see very far. In every direction, they could see unexplored new islands, each crawling with undiscovered new species of goo. The gameplay possibilities will certainly be endless. The goo balls hoped a brave adventurer would explore their new discoveries. As they drifted higher and higher, they knew they would never be back. That sucks for them. They might not care though, I don't know. Dang. Well, that's the end of that. I'm gonna end the video here for now. But before I do, let's see how high I can go. Cause like, come on. Aside from like the triangle shapes that I'm doing here, I can't really think of a more efficient way to go about this, if I'm going to be honest. I want a nice structure. I need a better base. Got tons of new goop. Oh crap. I did not mean to do that. There's no time bugs here, by the way. You have to reset the whole thing if you want to start fresh. Higher and higher. How high can we go? Let's go higher and higher. Um, 13 meters. Hey, cool a thing. Haha, it tastes so good. That's the same kind of bullshit a lot of advertisers will say and crap. Slap a funny pun on it. People will buy the crap, right? I'm gonna be making lots of jabs at companies, and YouTube probably won't like that, but I guess I just don't give a shit enough to care. Saying this around the end of the video, saying shit near the end of the video probably won't be good for me, but eh. It's a nice, relaxing thing. I don't know, there's probably YouTube videos of what, like, a really high tower would look like, because as you can see, there's some scenery. And the game constantly teases, and the game is definitely teasing that, like, there's something up top, like, if you go up, which, I mean, I want to see what's up there, but I don't want to spoil the crap. But at the same time, careful. Okay, this is iffy. Can the goo balls freaking get down here, please? Come on, I got a decent height. I want to keep it. Oh, fun fact. The goo balls just swimming around in the structure I made here actually affects the weight. So the thing could actually just fall immediately when I next come here. just because more goo balls are added, and therefore added more weight to one side or the other or whatever. That's why I want to make this as structurally sound as possible, so that I maybe don't have to start over when I get more goo balls. There we go. Gonna be a little cheap there. Okay, from this point on, 18.4, and yep, nothing bad will ever happen. You know what? I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna stick this down. Let's stick this here. There we go. Doesn't this just look beautiful? So I think I'm gonna end the video. Yeah, I'm definitely ending the video here. This is, like I said, a long ass video, most likely. Definitely. So, I'll see y'all later when I definitely want to finish this game. I want to finish a game on the channel. But I definitely want to do this one because I feel like I have no excuse because like it's a pretty short game. That's why I did chapter 1 and all in one video. I was considering splitting it up in like 30 minutes parts, but I guess not. Anyhow, guess I'm heading out. Bye bye. See ya. Cheers. Whatever. Bye.